What's going on today? Oh boy, we got some things that ain't working right now. Let's see if we can. Whew. Oh well, we'll figure it out later. I ain't too worried about it. Might figure it out right now. Hold on. We might need to edit some things here. Yo, I'm so happy today. Oh, I am so happy today. We got some great news on Kill Tony Monday. I mentioned it yesterday, kind of towards the end of the stream, but Mr. Cowboy Cerrone is coming back out of retirement, doing his two fights left on his contract, and I'm excited about it. It ain't seem to be working. That's alright. It's all good. We're chilling. We'll do this though real quick. I'm gonna add this. We gained another sub last night, so I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I can't remember where to go. We're just getting everything all sorts of messed up around here. But yeah, Cowboy Cerrone is back. Well, he will be back in 2025. Finish the fights out of his contract. And due to that, I kind of figured, man, let's do an instant classic. An instant classic Cerrone fight. Now, this is a 3-round fight. Unfortunately, it didn't go Cerrone's way, but at the same time, man, I can't even begin. Yeah, it ain't gonna work for me. That's alright. It is what it is. I'll figure that out later. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Guys, make sure to hit that like button, KO that sub button. We are trying to hit 100 subs by the end of the year, and in doing so, I might celebrate and do like a 8-hour stream or something like that. That being said, I'm gonna get that boom updated. Perfect. Alright, sorry, we got that all situated now. So yeah, we are going to be doing an instant classic. This is Nate Diaz versus Donald Cerrone, Mr. Cowboy himself. I like both these fighters a lot, so it was hard to watch Cerrone lose. But man, it was nice. It was fun to see Diaz win. I'm just gonna spoil it to you right now. But anyway, we're gonna break down the fight. I should probably not tell you who wins and who loses if you haven't seen the fight yet. But if you have, then you already know what happens. Anyway, we'll figure that out towards the end. Maybe next stream we'll be more cautious about that. So, should we get into this? Should we break this down? Let's see. So we got Donald Cerrone, Nate Diaz, instant classic. Whew. start round number 1. Yeah? Should we do that? Let's see. It looks like at the time of the fight. At the time of the fight, Nate was 26, 6 foot, 156 and 76-inch reach. Cerrone is 28, 6 foot, 156 with a 73-inch reach. So Nate's got a 3-inch reach differential. Whew. Significant. Cool. That was easier said than done, huh? Alright, let's break this down. Let's get into this. Are you excited? I'm excited. I might seem a little down. I got something stuck in my throat. Still sipping on some coffee. Gotta get that group going on, you know what I mean? Is what it is. Let's get into it. Hold on, we got something here. We're not gonna talk about it. Alright, let's break this down. Let's get into it. We keep it real on this podcast. I gotta watch that one more time. So Herb Dean is the innocent of the ring, and Herb Dean, we're gonna keep it clean. At this time, you can touch gloves or not. Oh, that is awesome. I forgot about that. Herb Dean's low-key, like, really funny. Nate's getting pissed off, slapping his face. Cerrone immediately sprints through the center of the ring. That was quick. Let's get focused. Cerrone with the right and the left. Nate Diaz pushes him off, hits him with the right. They were in the clinch. Oh, knees to the body by Nate. Good trip by Nate. Oh, Cerrone stuffs it. Nate's got a double hook. He's trying to take him down. He's broke it free. Nate's throwing a few lefts in the clinch. Ooh, the good body shot by Nate. Cowboy got him with the knee. Ooh, another knee to the body by Nate. Ooh, finally breaks free of the clinch. And Nate just suffocates him. Ooh! Huge right hand by Donald to separate. Left hand by Nate. They go back into the clinch. Cerrone brushes him off. Right hand. Cerrone tries to go for a trip. Nate stuffs it. Ooh, outside leg kick by Cerrone. Huge overhand right by Cerrone that misses. Nate goes back into the clinch and breaks free. Ooh, knee to the body, followed up with the right hand by Cerrone. A 1-2 by Diaz. Ooh, a couple rights by Diaz. A left by Diaz. They're in the clinch. A huge right hand by Cerrone. Couple more rights by Diaz. A huge straight left by Diaz. Another 1-2 by Diaz. Ooh, another jab by Diaz. Ooh, another 1-2 by Diaz. Body shot by Diaz. Hook by Diaz. Ooh, elbow by Diaz. Ooh, 1-2 by Diaz. 1-2 by Diaz. Nice little jab by Diaz. Body shots by Diaz. They're in the clinch. Knee to the body by Diaz. Ooh! Huge 1-2 by Diaz. Ooh! Left hand by Diaz. Right hand by Diaz. Cerrone tries to go with the left and misses. Body shot by Diaz. Cerrone swings big and misses. Ooh! Another 1-2 by Diaz. Ooh! Another 1-2 by Diaz. Snappy. Ooh. Leg kick by Cerrone. Ooh, another 1-2 by Diaz. Both get a jab in. Ooh, right hand by Cerrone. Ooh, outside leg kick by Cerrone. Ooh, nice jab by Diaz. Ooh, ooh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Diaz. Ooh, 1, 2 by Diaz. 1, 2 by Diaz. One, jab by Diaz. A knee by Cerrone. Ooh, a 1, 2 by Diaz. Ooh, a head kick by Cerrone. Nice outside leg kick by Cerrone. Ooh, a 1, 2. Followed up with a jab by Diaz. Ooh, a 1, 2. He's just throwing a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Diaz with a slap. The Stockton slap. Oh, a 1, 2. Followed with the hook by Diaz. Outside leg kick by Cerrone. Ooh, body shot by Cerrone. Ooh, head kick by Cerrone. Cerrone slips. Nate lets him stand up. Jab by Diaz. A right hand by Diaz. Sorry, left hand by Diaz. Ooh. Couple jabs by Diaz. Body shot. Another body shot. Up top. Another right hook by Diaz. Leg kick by Cerrone. Push kick by Cerrone. Ooh. Left hand by Diaz. Ooh, a 1, 2. A 1 by Diaz. Cerrone answers with the right hand. Going for the clinch. Ooh. Good jab by Diaz. Another jab by Diaz. Shot to the body by Diaz. Ooh, a 1, 2 by Diaz. Diaz goes for the shot. Cerrone stuffs it. Couple annoying punches to the head. Ooh, knee to the body by Cerrone. That was a clean body shot. Ooh, another knee at the break at the end of the round. Holy cow. Cerrone's mouth is so far open. It's almost like he has lockjaw or something. His jaw might be busted. Whew. Breakdown round number 1. Round number 1. Nate Diaz, 82 out of 122 significant strikes. 98 out of 103 total strikes. 0 out of 2 takedowns. Holy and then 52 seconds of control time. I think that was mainly in the clinch, because neither of them went to the ground. Oh man, 71 to 110 to the head, 11 to 12 to the body, 0 to the leg, 78 out of 117 at distance, 4 or 5 in the clinch for Nate Diaz. 19 out of 44 to the head, 11 to 11 to the body, 5 to 5 to the leg, 29 out of 54 at distance, and 6 to 6 in the clinch for Donald Cerrone. That was a very dominant round by Nate Diaz. Oh man, Nate was pumping them. He was pumping them out. And he was aggressive. Had Cerrone on the back foot the whole match. I guess I should say round. Now, with the thing I heard about Donald Cerrone coming back in 2025 to finish his last 2 fights, someone asked him if he wanted to go to boxing. He goes, "No, I have terrible head movement." Which in this fight, you can see he does not move his head, and Nate is picking him apart. Nate is just strictly using boxing. So, thus far. So let's break down round number 2. Outside leg kick by Cerrone. Left hand by Nate Diaz. A 1-2 by Diaz. Ooh, good trip by Cerrone. Cerrone lets Diaz stand up. A 1-2 by Diaz. Another 1-2 by Diaz. Cerrone circles around. Ooh, another leg kick by Cerrone. Ooh, good jab by Diaz. Ooh, a huge knee by Cerrone. Good outside leg kick by Cerrone. Another outside leg kick by the trips Diaz. Diaz is falling down twice with Cerrone's kicks. He stands back up, but he goes. A right hand by Diaz. Another right hand by Diaz, and Diaz goes in the clinch. Now in the clinch, they're up against the cage. Diaz has his back. Cerrone scrambles, gets Diaz's back, and they break free. Diaz got a check leg kick. Ooh, left hand by Diaz. Sorry, right hand by Diaz. A 1-2 by Diaz. Another jab by Diaz. Knee by Cerrone, followed up with a right hand. Left hand by Cerrone. Cerrone goes for a trip. Almost gets him. Almost gets Diaz. Body shot by Diaz. Ooh. A jab by Diaz. A huge elbow that misses by Cerrone. That could have changed a lot. Body shot by Diaz. A 1-2 by Diaz. Elbow by Cerrone. Knee to the body by Diaz. A 1-2 by... Ooh, another 1-2 by Diaz. Body shot by Cerrone. Ooh, they both go for a head kick. He clipped him. He clipped him. Cerrone clipped him. Nate is on the ground. Cerrone walks away. Lets Nate stand up. Jab by Diaz. Leg kick by Cerrone that knocks Diaz down again. Just consistently tripping Diaz. A 1-2. Followed with a jab by Diaz. Cerrone's got to keep those legs, working on them legs. Body kick by Diaz. A jab, a 1-2 by Diaz. Couple left hooks by Cerrone. Check kick by Diaz. Huge left hook and a follow with the... Ooh, right, a left, a right, jab by Diaz. Ooh, huge elbow by Diaz. Ooh, right hook by Diaz. Body kick by Cerrone. One, two by Diaz. Ooh, head kick by Cerrone. Barely clips Diaz though. Body shot by Diaz. Another body shot by Diaz. Ooh, he tried to go for a Stockton slap and missed. Jab by Diaz. Knee to the body by Cerrone. Cerrone trips him again. Body shot by Diaz. Ooh, huge elbow by Diaz. They're in the clinch. Knee to the body by Diaz. Right hand by Diaz. Ooh, good left hand by Cerrone. A 1-2 followed with a Stockton slap by Diaz. Body shot by Diaz. Cerrone throws a right, goes in for the trip, trips Diaz again, lets Diaz stand up. Left hand by Cerrone. 1-2 by Diaz. Diaz rocked him. Cerrone's on shaky legs. They're in the clinch. Ooh, huge left hand by Cerrone. Breaks free. A 1-2 by Diaz. Body shots by Diaz. Another body shot by Diaz. Cerrone swings and misses. Ooh. Ooh, a huge knee by Cerrone. Nate answers with the right hand. Right hand by Cerrone. Sorry, by Diaz. A 1-2 by Diaz followed with the body shot, and Cerrone got a left hand in at the end of the round. Wow. Cerrone had a lot better round that round with all those trips. But again, you got Diaz, 69 out of 112 significant strikes, 72 out of 115 total strikes. You got Cerrone as 28 out of 51. significant. 31 out of 54 total. Nate Diaz is just... Yeah, 60 out of 99 to the head, 9 out of 13 to the body, 0 to the leg, 65 out of 104 in distance, 4 of 8 in the clinch. And then you got 60 for Diaz, and then you got 16 out of 35 to the head, 4 of 6 to the body, 8 of 10 to the leg, 25 out of 46 at distance, and 3 of 5 in the clinch for Cerrone. It's another huge round by Diaz. Landed more accurate, more active. Now, if Donald would have capitalized on some of those trips and maybe got a, if they were able to count them as takedowns and he got top and control, that round could have gone a little bit differently, and Cerrone might have taken that round, in my opinion, if he were to capitalize on those takedowns instead of letting Nate stand up and have Nate play his game. Now, Nate is very dangerous on the ground. I do understand that, but as you're getting picked apart up top to where he's beating you, he haven't really tested his ground game. It is what it is. It's all good, though. We're going to break down round number 3, the final round. Cerrone needs to keep working on Nate's legs. Ooh, huge left hand by Cerrone. Sorry, right hand by Cerrone. Body shot, followed with the right hook by Nate Diaz. Cerrone needs to keep those legs active. Outside leg kick by Cerrone. Oh, a 1-2 followed with the stock and slap again by Diaz. Diaz getting some swagger on. Left hand by Diaz. Nice right hand by Cerrone. Body kick by Cerrone. Left hand by Cerrone. A 1-2 by Diaz. Body shot by Diaz. Another body followed with the right to the head and a 1-2 to the head by Diaz. Oh, huge body kick by Cerrone, but Nate catches it and Cerrone trips. They're in the clinch. Body kick by Diaz. Ooh, nice little jab by Diaz. Ooh, a 1-2. Cerrone hit him with the left. Ooh, a 1-2. Another 1-2. Followed with the jab by Diaz. Diaz is getting a way good swagger on right now. A left hand by Diaz. Left hand by Cerrone. Diaz is putting it on his shoulders round. Ooh, needed a body by Cerrone. Outside leg kick by Cerrone. Another leg kick by Cerrone. A 1-2 by Diaz. Cerrone gets a right hand in there. Good job by Diaz. Oh, 1-2 followed with the sock and slap. Another 1-2 shot to the body, followed up with the left by Diaz. Good trip by Cerrone. A jab by Diaz. Ooh, a 1-2 by Diaz. Cerrone's got a freaking chin on him. A right hand by Cerrone. Right hand by Diaz. Ooh, an elbow that barely misses by Diaz. Needed a body by Cerrone. That was a dirty one. That Nate got a big reaction out of Nate on that one. A 1-2 by Diaz. Oh, needed a head by Cerrone. A 1-2. A 1-2. Oh, a hook. A straight by Diaz. Followed up with the outside leg kick. Body shot. Body shot by Diaz. A 1-2 by Diaz. Good jabs by Diaz. Ooh, great left hand by Cerrone. Good jab by Diaz. Another kick by Cerrone. Trips him up again. Lets him stand up. Cerrone's looking at the clock. Front kick by Cerrone. Body shot by Diaz. Another body shot by Diaz. Neither body by Diaz. Diaz goes for the trip. Cerrone stuffs. Ooh, stock and slap by Diaz. Oh, 1-2 by Diaz. Both go for a knee. Huge left hand by Cerrone. Inside leg kick by Diaz. Stock and slap by Diaz. Huge left hand by Cerrone. Ooh, jab by Diaz. A 1-2 by Cerrone. Followed up with the head kick. Body shot followed with the double hook by Diaz. Ooh, 1-2 by Diaz. A flying knee by Cerrone. Push kick by Diaz. Body shot by Diaz. Diaz closes in. They are now in the clinch against the fence. Ooh, both land. Left hands. Cerrone breaks free. Jab by Diaz. Diaz looks like he's going for a trip. Cerrone stuffs it again. A 1-2 by Diaz. Another 1-2 by Diaz. A slap followed with the body shot by Diaz. Ooh, huge. Left hand followed with the head kick by Cerrone. Diaz with the 1-2. Switch kick by Diaz. Knee by Diaz. Cerrone was able to get a trip again. A 1-2 by Diaz. Nice. Straight right by Diaz. The ball swinging. That is the end of the fight. What an absolute battle. Diaz, Cerrone's mouth is cut wide open. Mouth was open the whole match. Diaz has got a tiny bruising, it looks like, underneath his right eye. Oh my goodness. Diaz came out to not playing any games. He wanted to make a statement. Holy cow. And he did for sure. Let's break down round number 3. Got 87 out of 128 significant strikes, 90 of 133 total strikes for Diaz. You got 33 out of 71 for Cerrone, and 37 out of 37 total. You got 68 out of 106 to the head, 17 of 20 to the body, 2 to the leg, 85 out of 124 at distance, 204 in the clinch for Nate Diaz. Then you have 21 out of 57 to the head, 8 of 9 to the body, 4 or 5 to the leg, 30 out of 68 at distance, and 3 of 3 in the clinch for Cerrone. If we look at the totals, so that round again goes to Nate Diaz. Diaz with a clean sweep, round number 1, 2, and 3. It was a unanimous decision, 30-27. 30-27, 28-29, and I think people gave a 28-29. I understand because of round number 2, Cerrone was able to do a lot with those trips. So if you look at the total strikes of Diaz, right, you got 260 out of 391 that landed. 391 strikes thrown. You got 104 out of 193 for Cerrone. That is absolutely insane. And 230 out of the 260 were significant. Unbelievable. With a 65% strike accuracy. That, my friends, is a classic. That one, instant, I would say. I'm assuming both future Hall of Famers. What a freaking fight. Whew. I gotta get my wits together. Gotta get my heart rate down. I'm pumped up after that fight. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Comment down below what fight you want me to break down next. I might be doing a full live stream of the main event this Saturday, UFC 310. I'll probably just be commentating over it as I watch it. So, yeah, we'll probably do that. We'll see. Unless something comes up. But that's the goal. That's the goal for this Saturday. To break down the last PPV of the year. Again, please comment down below what fight you want me to break down next. KO that sub button, tap that like button, share with a friend, tell someone you love them. Praise God. Now I'll catch you next time. Peace.